What's up, viewers? Welcome to differentbrains.com. I'm your host, Mike Nickas, and you're watching The Week in Neurodiversity. Let's kick things off with this viral video of a sister singing a touching song to her younger brother with Down syndrome.
The day I saw your baby face, you make this world a better place. Your eyes, they lit up the whole room. We were taking you home very soon. Your tiny hands and little laugh. You were growing up way too fast. You are such a special boy. You fill our hearts with love and joy. And ooh, I promise I'll protect you.
Next up, a volunteer firefighter is looking to spread awareness for depression and PTSD by publishing a research paper he's written.
He realized there weren't many places he could find help, and much of that had to do with what McKenna has found is the stigma attached to mental health issues in fire departments.
In the fire service, we think of ourselves as the superheroes. Nothing can hurt us. We've got this gear that we go into burning buildings with. We got all this training that we can do things that normal people can't do.
To raise awareness about mental health issues in fire services and help erase the stigma associated with asking for help, McKenna has written a research paper on the subject for his college thesis, which will be published. He interviewed firefighters from around the country about their emotional experiences, PTSD, and coping mechanisms.
Let's take a look at a few senior citizens with Parkinson's who have hit the stage to spread awareness about the condition.
In mime training, we become aware of every single movement, and we analyze daily movements and do them in mime. And I think that's what people with Parkinson's need to do, is become more aware of how they're moving incorrectly.
The Parkinson's performance troupe will be taking to the stage at the Unadilla Theater in Calais, doing skits, juggling, and talking about the disorder with the audience.
So we also aim to educate the audience about what it's like to have Parkinson's disease.
The Alzheimer's Association held a Trek Around the Track event to raise funds for the disease.
You know, we know that Alzheimer's disease is tough not only on the person diagnosed with it, but also for their caregiver as well. And for a disease that has no cure, no way to slow it down or to treat, it often feels those families that are impacted by it to feel very alone. And so we often invite them to come together, and that's what we're doing today, to kind of have a camaraderie with those. They can see in the wall behind me the reason that people are walking, and I think just even by seeing all those names up there, they realize that they are not alone.
Next up, USA Today covers different ways to handle anxiety at work or social events. And finally, a mother paints her face to help express autism acceptance for her son.
He is an entertainer. He loves to dance. He likes to make people laugh. And they told me that Jaden may not be able to talk, or he may not be able to make friends or express himself. I guess part of that drove me to express myself more.
And while you're here at differentbrains.com, be sure to check out some of our other content, like Exploring Different Brains with Dr. Hacky Reitman and the Spectrumly Speaking podcast hosted by Becca Laurie and Dr. Catherine Cody. That wraps it up for this episode. Which story caught your eye the most? Be sure to let us know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching, and remember, you keep advocating and we'll keep bringing the news.